CSS margin and padding. Open div.html with notepad and with browser also. In the browser, we can see 3 divisions and the blue color division is not aligned with the top edge and left edge. It's starting from little bit down and right because the page has some default margin value. So we need to clear the margin, then only it will start from the top and left. To clear the HTML body margin, we have to write the body style. So write body style in between style tags. It is body, open and close brackets. Within brackets, write margin colon 0 semicolon. Then save notepad and update the browser. Now the divisions starting from the top edge and left edge. No empty space before the divisions. Using body style, we clear the default margin value. Now margin value is 0, that's why it's showing from edges. This is how we can clear HTML body margin, and the body style should be the first style in between the style tags. Margin clears an empty area around the element. It clears area outside the border. It does not have background color and it's completely transparent. Now specify different margin values to the divisions and see the difference. Before that, clear both style is removed from ID1 division. Now write some margin value to div style. Margin value is margin hyphen right colon 50 pixel px 50 px semicolon. Save notepad and update the browser. We can see the space between the divisions. It's 50 pixel right side margin for the blue color div. Again, try some other value. Increase more. Now it's increased to 100 pixel. Save and update. Now the space increased because of the 100 pixel margin value. Now I'm going to add bottom margin. So bottom margin also same 100 pixel value. So write margin hyphen bottom colon 100 px semicolon. Then save and see it in the browser. Now see the difference. Space created in between blue and yellow color divisions because of the blue div 100 pixel bottom margin value. Instead of writing each side's separate style, we can write one value for all the sides. Select margin styles and change it to margin colon 100 px semicolon. So now all the sides the margin will be applied. Save and see it in the browser. We can see the margin is created to all the sides and for all the divisions 100 pixel value because of the div style. Even before also the margin right and bottom was created to other divs. Because of the design we could not see any difference. If we style div, it will apply to all the divisions because div style is common name for all the divisions. If we want to apply separate style to each divisions, we should use div ID or class. I want to clear margin from green and yellow color divisions. So add margin style to them. Copy paste the margin style and edit it. Change the margin value to 0. Then save and update browser. The margins are removed from green and yellow color divisions because we specified margin value 0. Now the 100 pixel margin value is applied to blue color div only. This is how we can use CSS margin for divisions and all other elements in HTML. Then CSS padding. CSS padding clears an area around the content of the element inside the border. It clears the area. Go to Notepad, File, Save as, padding.html and save it. Now we are going to add padding inside the divisions. We can create all the HTML elements inside the division like heading, paragraph, images, videos, like etc. First create paragraph inside the division. So create paragraph tag in between the first div tag. Paragraph open tag, then write some text, and to create paragraph, copy paste the same sentence, then close paragraph with closing tag. Then save notepad and open padding.html in the browser. So we have created text in the blue color division with default margin value. So first set some margin to this paragraph. We have one paragraph only. So use common paragraph style. P is for paragraph style. So write P and open and close brackets. Then set some margin value. I am using 20 pixels. Write margin colon 20px semicolon. Save and see it in the browser. Now the text is moved inside the div because of the margin. It creates area around the paragraph. Now add padding to the paragraph. Padding value 50 pixel, write padding colon 50px semicolon. Save notepad and update the browser. Again, the paragraph is moved inside because it has 20 pixel margin and 50 pixel padding. We can use one value to all the sides, or we can specify each side different values like padding -top then value. The same method we can apply to any side. I'm going to use the same paragraph in id1 division. So copy the paragraph and paste it in between the id1 div. This time I want to use different property and value for the id1 div paragraph. To mention it, write #1 space p, open and close brackets. #1 is id1 division, then p. This is id1 div paragraph. Here I am going to set margin value 0, margin colon 0 semicolon. Then I am going to specify the different padding value to each sides. Instead of writing in different lines, we can write it in one line like padding colon 25px space 0 space 0 space 50px semicolon. So here 25px, the first starts with top. So the top 25 pixel, then right 0, bottom 0, then left 50 pixel. So we are creating padding on top and left only. The value starting from top, right, bottom and left. So we apply top padding 25 pixel, right and bottom no value, then left 50 pixel value. Like this we can specify the padding to each sides. Save and see it in the browser. It's not showing properly. We should clear default margin value. So set margin 0. The spelling mistake is there. Okay. The spelling is not correct. You should be very careful when you write the style. Edit the text, then save file and update the browser. Now we have padding on top and left only, right and the bottom value 0. Like this we can specify one value for all the sides, or each side we can use different value. This is how we can use CSS padding in HTML.